Community Assessment Project, presented by Sarah Lovis, June 22nd, 2025. Course N322, Health Assessment of Families, Groups, and Communities. The community being presented today is Madisonville, Louisiana. Madisonville, Louisiana. It is a small town on the Chifuncta River. It is located about 40 miles from New Orleans, north of Lake Pontchartrain. This community assessment was conducted using a windshield survey, census data, and the town website. The first community core we will be discussing as part of the windshield survey is history. The history of Madisonville is that it is one of the oldest settlements in Louisiana. It was originally established in 1973 by French settlers and later became incorporated in 1817. Many residents of this community were born and raised here and have passed down their homes to family members. There is a new influx of population from people relocating to Madisonville as it is such a beautiful community. The people in this community are very friendly and easygoing. Most people will say you do not meet a stranger in the town of Madisonville. Next, we'll discuss demographics. The total population of Madisonville is 850 people. This would be considered a homogeneous population as 87.5% of this population is white. The median age of the residents here is about 45 years old, and a little over 50% of the community is married couple families. There is a minimal homeless presence in this community, and this is as evidenced by the 5.1% poverty. Ethnicity. Madisonville is limited in its multicultural presence. Many of the restaurants are local and seafood based in nature. At this time, there are very few ethnic restaurants present in the community, but as the community continues to grow and more of a multicultural presence becomes available, there will be new and upcoming ethnic restaurants in the community. And as the ethnicity of the community changes, we may also see other involvement from different cultures. Values and beliefs. Madisonville is a Christian-based community, as it is a total of 4 churches in the town. 50% of these churches are Baptists. There is a lot of presence throughout the community with religious signs and statues in gardens. There is also a lot of community outreach, helping those in need and church activities that many community members are part of. The values of beliefs of Madisonville seem to be very powerful and encouraging to the community. The first subsystem we will discuss is physical environment. Madisonville is 2.5 square miles. It is located on the Chifuncta River. Along the Chifuncta River is where many of the restaurants and homes are present in the community. Madisonville is a very beautiful community as it is waterfront. Most of the beauty of this community is natural. Next, we're going to discuss transportation and safety. There is no public transportation in the town of Madisonville. The primary means of travel is with a vehicle. Many residents do have boats, but they are for recreational purposes. As the community continues to grow, the lack of public transportation may become more of a hindrance. Madisonville is a very safe community. There is a very low crime rate in this community, and rarely ever are violent crimes committed. Education. Madisonville has a great public education system. Some of the public schools are noted to be top in the state. The problem is the community is continuing to grow, and many of the schools are becoming overcrowded. Currently, there is no high school for this town of Madisonville. As the community continues to grow and increase in population, there will be a crucial need for improved and additional educational infrastructure for this community. This is also important to continue the same standard of their current education in the schools currently. Recreation. Many residents move to the town of Madisonville because of the recreation availability. There are many recreational parks and facilities open to the public and are child-friendly. Madisonville also has a beautiful state park, the Fairview Riverside. In the town of Madisonville, there is a boat launch, which many residents utilize with their personal boats, or you can rent a boat for a day. Along the Tchefuncte is a river walk as well as fishing piers that many people will just bring a lawn chair and enjoy fishing for the day. Perceptions of the community. The perception of the community of Madisonville is one that their community may be small but is mighty. A strength of this community is that there is a strong sense of belonging and support within the community. Many residents seem to be well involved in helping other residents in any needs they may have. The community's health is strong currently, but as the population ages, it will bring challenges. There will be a need for more infrastructure and health care available. Due to this being such a small community, the infrastructure is not built to support a growing population. Nursing Diagnosis in Healthy People 2030. A community nursing diagnosis for Madisonville would be risk for delayed community development among school-age children in Madisonville related to inadequate educational infrastructure as evidenced by a limited number of available schools in Madisonville and a growing residential population. This is important as education is a foundation for our children, and the need for infrastructure is apparent. As the community continues to grow, they will need to continue to advocate for themselves and the importance of improving and expanding the educational infrastructure. A Healthy People 2030 objective that prioritizes education is increase the proportion of children who participate in high-quality early education programs. Early education is the foundation of our childhood education and is very important and crucial to community development. In conclusion of this presentation, please see the list of references used to conduct this community assessment. Thank you.